What's up, everyone? So the chicks are doing good. We didn't get the tractor built this weekend, so that's a bummer, but as you can see, they're doing really good. I need to get that tractor built. We had some things that come up that took precedent more than that, so we need to get that built yet. And for now, if I have to, I'll move them 3 times a day. It's not the end of the world. But what I noticed is they are wasting more feed. So I need to make a feeder, a trough feeder. I'll make 2 of them for each tractor. And what I'm gonna do is keep getting the feed wet until then, so I can save, so they're not wasting as much feed, because by getting it wet, you're getting all the little crumbs, everything, every little piece, they're eating. Start doing that so there's no waste. And I'm still moving them twice a day. You can see the spots, it's just crazy. But man, those 100 birds or 99 birds in one area, they lay down some force.
Hi everyone! So, no, I do not have my sourdough starter going yet. I need to get working on that, but in the meantime, I made just a really quick loaf of bread in the bread maker because it has been a long time since we have homemade bread and I miss it. When I say long time, I mean a couple weeks. So, we just got home. We were gone for a little while, and the chickens, the laying hens, were in when we left, but they're out now. So, boys ran down here. They are trying to get them in. We're gonna see if we can help.
Found the hole, and I think that's how they're coming out.
It's under the fence.
Oh,
Can you get the chicken?
Oh,
Come behind you trying to get in.
Mama.
Oh, Gracie, leave the birds alone. Yes, I think a chicken was in here. So my onions I planted right here, dug up. Go way in the back first, hon. There you go. Let it water it for a little while. Those are the potatoes back there. Hey, you're watering my leg.
See this for a minute? You're gonna help?
Yeah.
That's a lot of help, thank you. You're helping me a lot, aren't you? Are you a lot of help?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, you hold that. That's gonna help.
Yeah.
You say when.
Yeah.
Should I stop? Should I stop? Should I stop?
No.
No? Keep going?
Yeah.
When should I stop?
Mine.
Should I stop now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mama, I got.
I was able to get 9 little plugs of lettuce in that area where that butter crunch had come up. I cut it and I just pulled what there was of it so I could plant a little bit more lettuce. That's iceberg lettuce. The other iceberg lettuce that we have in here is coming back, so I'm leaving it, and I'm guessing we'll be picking off that some more this week. I have so many things that could be planted right now, and what it comes down to is finding the time to do it. I got all of the potatoes planted this last week, and I also got most of our onions planted. I planted all of our red burgundy onions in the garden, and then we have a, what's it called? A yellow onion? I forget what it's called. Yellow Patterson storage onion, and there's a few left. So I think I'm gonna do something super crazy and put them in a pot. I don't know if they will grow well or not. And then I've got a whole tray of shallots and bunching onions. Those I think I'm going to put in pots as well, because why not? I think they will do great, or I might stick them in little corners here and there in the greenhouse or outside, or I don't know, but it's got to get planted. Cauliflower. The cauliflower is super sad. I wish it had gotten out sooner, but it hasn't. Kohlrabi, the cabbage, the broccoli, all this stuff has to get outside. I have even more lettuce starts that I need to find a home for. Baby steps, right? Can't do it all perfect in one day, but we can do everything a little bit better than the last. So the other day, someone asked me about what I was putting in the water with our greens. I always add cold water to my sink with my greens and a little bit of vinegar. Vinegar just helps get rid of any of the bacteria that might be living in the greens. Oops, forgot I had rutabaga in here. Other tip. Don't wash the dirty stuff with the pretty much clean stuff. Get that out. So I love to let our greens soak with vinegar just to get rid of any bacteria that might be living in them. Whether I bought it at the store or we grew it in the garden, or in this case in the greenhouse. I like to let it soak about 10 minutes, and if I'm worried that there's any chemicals on these, I would add some baking soda. That helps get rid of any chemicals on your veggies or your greens or your fruit or whatever it is. Since we grew this, I know there isn't anything on it. We didn't put anything on it, so I'm not worried about that at all. If I'm worried about there being any bugs in our greens or in our veggies, I'll also add a little bit of salt to the water. Got that tip from a friend, and it really did help. I think it was cabbage worms that we had one year. I think it might have been on our broccoli. You know what? It might have been on kohlrabi. Could have been on cabbage. Who knows? Either way, if you add a little salt, those little worms or any little bugs will come right out. Since this was in the greenhouse, and since I really haven't been noticing any chewing on anything, I'm not going to worry about the salt. But you certainly could add that as well.